Hi folks, I'm Lonnie Johnson. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Christmas Sweet Train, and I'm going to show you how to disable the speaker on this little train. So stick around, I'll show you how to take care of that issue if your little train is too loud and it just annoys you. Okay, now be careful because this is really delicate. You don't want to break it. Right here is the speaker. As you can see, it's right inside there. So we got to get inside here to disable the speaker. Okay, let's see how loud this train is. I'm going to plug this in. And the battery is just strong enough. So if you have to listen to that all the time while it's running, it will get a little aggravating. So there's two ways you can do this. You can take a small piece of rubber and tape it across this right here, because this is where the speaker is, and that will muffle it down, but it will not get rid of the sound entirely. Now be careful when you start taking this apart because you can break it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this small electric screwdriver. I'm going to turn my train upside down. I'm going to take out this screw and this screw. Okay, we got the screws out. Now we'll just take this little plate off, get it out of the way, and that's exposing our wheels. All you have to do is take this, pull it out, because this is the one with the gear on it. Pull it out, pull the front one out as well, and just overlap it like so. Get it out of your way, because what we're after is this screw here and the screw on the other side here. As you can see, there's two of them that's holding that top piece on. So I'm going to take those out. You can actually remove this whole piece right here, this whole assembly, by taking these other two screws out, but yeah, I don't think we need to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and remove these two screws here. That's the middle wheel. It will fall off. Just get it out of the way. Now these are smaller screws. You gotta remember what screw goes where. See, now if this aggravates you, you can always take these two screws here out and just move the whole thing out of the way. And I just lost my bell. So I'll probably have to epoxy that back on because I hit it with my hand. Yeah, be careful or else you will break things on this if you're not careful. Okay. Now let's turn it back over, put this back down. I got my two screws out. Put this back here where I can just hold it. And this here should just come right off. See if I can get it here. Because you don't want to break your train. It slides right off. Here is the speaker. Now the speaker, you just pull it out. Now, you can cut one of these wires, or you can cut both of them, or you can attach a switch to the wire. But either way, that will disable your speaker. I'm not going to disable this one because I like the sound. I don't have to worry about running it as long because it is irritating after a while. But later on I may put a switch on that and connect it to the back to where I can turn the sound on and off. But that'll be in a later video. I'm going to put it back together now. Put it back down in there after you've taken one of the wires off. Just put this back on there like so. Let's see. Put it back up in your hand. So so you can hold it without breaking anything. And then it just slides on there. Just like that. It's got that little lip right there. Put it right underneath these rails. Like so, so you don't break the rail. And it should just pop right back on there. You may have to spread this back end apart a little bit with your fingers. Pops right back on there. Turn it over. Move this back out of the way. Go ahead and install these 2 screws right here. It should just drop right in. Also, the screwdriver comes with a magnetizer, so you won't lose the bolts. You can put them right on the end of whatever you're using. I'm going to stick that right in there like that. Put it on there. Grab the other one. Get it in there. Here we go. I'm just going to put it on the other side right here. Goes right in. Now, all I got to do, okay, this goes up front. This goes back here. There we go. Now, this one here just sits in there. This one here actually just comes out. So you can just take that one out. That one just sits there. Now to take this plate, and it's got that little dent back here in the back. It's for this gear right here. I'm going to go ahead and drop it on there. I'm going to put the 2 screws back in there. There it is. Now what I have to do is go back down and epoxy my bell back on here because I broke that. Okay, well there it is. That takes care of the little speaker issue. I hope this helps. Like, comment, subscribe, share with friends. Thanks for watching.